Definitely real, boy.
Yeah.
Trying to get this loot anyway.
Hey, yo, Queens, get the money. Long time no. Good afternoon, good day, everybody. So, doing the Smackdown watch along live. So I'm just seeing this just to see how this Smackdown will go, even though I don't really watch Smackdown much. But hey, I'm just doing this just for the sake of it. So enjoy, and I'm gonna see how this goes. So yeah, so Jey Uso is gonna try to confront Cody Rhodes. So get right onto it. And Charlotte Flair is gonna confront Tiffany Stratton. Let's just see how it goes.
Generations of fans as good as any you'll find. And tonight down there we find a card at the FedEx Forum that points us in a specific direction. Speeding ahead to the Elimination Chamber on-ramp, and look who's ready to grab a spot. LA Knight has come here to punch his ticket to Toronto. A chance for a WrestleMania main event is everyone's desire. And as for the newest member of Smackdown this evening, Drew McIntyre has been outspoken this week. Will have plenty to say in moments. And what a big opportunity for Jimmy Uso. Big Jim in a big stage match. It's a triple threat elimination chamber qualified match. Knight, the Scottish Warrior, and Big Jim. Also with us, Charlotte Flair, the future Hall of Famer, worked her way back from a catastrophic injury. All she did was win the Women's Royal Rumble. Now she has to decide whose title she'll go after. After what many are calling arguably the greatest night of a Royal Rumble ever. This great state, this legendary stadium. This is what this year is about. This truly was a takeover of the city. It's about making moments. Welcome, everybody, to the 2025 Royal Rumble.
WWE weekend is finally here and fun has already started.
And he deserves this. In Indianapolis, Indiana, you need to crowd surf for the people.
Indianapolis is all dressed up for WWE coming to town.
You are looking live at Lucas Oil Stadium.
Fans, boy, did they show out for the Royal Rumble, and that crowd tops Taylor Swift.
The largest attended Royal Rumble ever. They are hyped, and we are ready. Alexa, please. Twist stretches, Jordan Grace's part of WWE. Nikki Bella is back. The biggest crowd in the history of the Royal Rumble. Cody Rhodes wins one of the most sickening matches we have ever witnessed. The play is back.
Thank you for making this the biggest Rumble in history.
Speed is in the Rumble. Oh my God. For me, it's my last Rumble. There is no maybe next year. We're down to Cena and Uso. Of yeeting that crashed down across the country, still at high time. Take it away, Memphis. Enjoy it. was deep into Rumble Saturday night.
Please welcome the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble winner, main event, Jey Uso!
Cleveland was eating nonstop to start Raw, and now look at Memphis.
I gotta tell you, Joe Jazz, there were a line of superstars as far as the eye can see. Post Royal Rumble victory for Jey Uso, just waiting to congratulate this man, perhaps internally the most popular Royal Rumble winner of all time, and that is clearly a sentiment echoed by this audience here in Memphis, Tennessee.
In the Royal Rumble field of future Hall of Famers, it was this man, Jey Uso, who was the last man in the ring. Oh, what a night it was. And how all the emotion poured out.
Burning calories and blowing vocal cords to kick off Smackdown.
They can't get enough, and he can't get enough. A magical ride for Jey Uso. You see the numbers for his performance at the Royal Rumble. Over 36 minutes, and then that final moment with John Cena.
First ever man to win the Royal Rumble from spot number 20. History for you.
And just think about who was fighting down the stretch of that Rumble. Those final 6 specifically. And then the future Hall of Famer being pushed off the apron, only then to see Cena come in and show respect and share congratulations for this man, Jey Uso.
It's always a shock when an underdog wins the Royal Rumble for the first time ever, but after the 2024 this man had, we probably should have seen it coming.
Massive crowd here at the FedEx Forum here in Memphis, Tennessee. As the Royal Rumble winner will get the night started. Here's Jey. Oh, we got an encore wave. Get what they want.
Main event Jey Uso is now in your city! And look, I had a hell of a week. I got a lot of love from my family, from my friends, and from the fans. Your 2025 Men's Royal Rumble winner. Look, I'm here to pick a champion. It's a main event at WrestleMania, right? On Monday night, I had the ring general Gunther. So it's only right for me to pull up on Friday Night Smackdown and stand face to face with the WWE champ. So Memphis, man, help me welcome my dog, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody is here. 6 days removed from that ladder match victory over Kevin Owens. You know, Wade, there was a certain level of mentality that I had 6 days ago. He was receiving medical attention. He's going to join us in the post show to hear what he thought after retaining the title. Now here he is back on his feet and ready to join us all.
One of the most gruesome ladder matches in the history of the entire industry. Cody proven that he doesn't just have to win pretty. He can get down and dirty in the trenches too. I mean, someone like KO on his own game.
Share history between these two men. Will they be opponents down the road?
So, Memphis. Main event, Jey Uso. I think I know what you want to talk about. Oops. You know why I'm here, right? You do? I got two choices to make, Goose. Just two. I can stand across from you on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. That'll mean a lot to me. Or I can stand next to you. You still WWE champ, and me, new world heavyweight champion.
Quite the choice to make. You know, I spoke to my doctor this week after the ladder match. You know what he told me? Told me I've got fluid on my elbow that needs to be drained. Told me I got a hip out of alignment. A bunch of other lower back medical jargon I wasn't paying attention that much to. I mean, my doctor's a nice guy. He's not the WWE champion. And one of the things that he left out, Jay, is a good diagnosis. How full my heart is, how absolutely 100% proud I am of Jey Uso winning the Royal Rumble. I know it's your choice, but that sign right there, having fought for it, having taken my choice away last year and having to win it back, that's your sign to point at. This is your WrestleMania, Jay. And you and I, we've had some good moments in this ring. We've won tag team gold, had a libation or two. You know, this here arena's right off Beale Street. We could do that all over again, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But Jay, as much as you have this choice, I have to go to WrestleMania, and for this title reign to be complete, not only do I have to go to WrestleMania, not only do I have to be in the main event, I have to win. So if you choose me, let's make a memory here tonight in Memphis. Let's have some absolute fun, because it will be the last time. You feel me, sir?
So, is he gonna wait? Is he? So what did who did Jay choose? Here comes the Samoan werewolf. Here comes the Samoan werewolf. The Samoan werewolf and his, counterpart. Like, shut up. You know what's so crazy? I used to watch him and his brother in New Japan. They were the Gorillas of Dynasty, right? Until freaking Tomotaga understood that he can't swear on WWE Live. All he could do is like, man. I've never heard someone be that annoying. He's having that catchphrase in WWE. So, what brings a Samoan werewolf and Tomatunga out here? Oh no. Oh my. Why does he always have to do that? Like, oh man, so freaking funny, man.
Okay. First off, Cody Rhodes. Last year, you took that title from my family. But as of now, Cody, my family needs that title back. What does that take me to you, Jey Uso? Big cousin, Mr. Ye-Man, Mr. 25 World Rumble winner. All right, big cousin, don't get this twisted. Let's just keep it 100. If there was anybody to bring back that title,
to the family, it's sure to hell would it be your ass.
Oh.
Oh, super kick.
Oh.
And they're going at it.
No words necessary
Well, Jay
from
launched the
Jay.
shot first, right?
Fought two right on the
Really?
rotate.
Really?
The dogs are off the chain.
Well,
And Smackdown is in big trouble.
And now beating down on Cody Rhodes. Is it unveiling me that title back? The Samoan.
You feel me? Wait.
oh,
Jay meets him halfway.
Just in the nick of time for Cody Rhodes.
oh.
Cody comes and connects.
And they ring the ring of Jacob.
No cap. Jacob Fatu is more ruthless than any other Samoan that you see. But hey, most Samoans that I see do the Samoan drop, super kick. Yeah. Well, here comes Naomi and Bianca Belair. I wonder if Jade Cargill's going to come back. No, she's going to face Piper Niven.
She's looking at a chance to go if she can get past Piper Niven next.
Oh my. Listen, I hope Rey Mysterio does not lose to this douche, man. Because if he loses to Logan Paul, man, I'm not going to even care about Rey Mysterio no more. Ugh. I cannot stand Logan Paul, man. Just don't lose to this guy, freaking Ray. Lava Valkyrie versus Bailey. And AJ Styles is now on the Monday Night Raw roster. If y'all want to know something, yeah, it was wow. So hopefully they do something with him now that he's on Monday Night Raw.
I'd like to introduce you to some of my characters. Mr. Music?
I'm sorry that I stepped
You know what's so crazy? I just hope they don't screw him over. Because AJ Styles has been out for months and while because of his injury, man. That's the thing about these wrestlers who are pushing 40 to 50 years old, man. But hey, qualifying match, Bianca versus Piper. Ugh.
Did you say tree mobile? Well, yeah, because when I got here, you were like up on a tree, so that's right, I was. Oh, okay.
T-Mobile is now official partner of SRL. Wow. Well, let's just hope and see how this Smackdown operates.
The new Ultimate Hut Bundle, great here, Ultimate Pizza Hut Pizza. I got meat lovers and double peppers. Right? We got double peppers.
Kill yours starting at $24.99. No one outbeats the Hut.
Hey, we got our parlay on bedrooms.
Yeah, Chicago walked it off. And those birds scored last second. Hang on. In this thing, it's actually the Bet River Sportsbook. Last time we sneaky birds won, I had a curly shag. That's actually 9 seconds. Sneaky bird? A curly shag. Ask your mother.
They bet with another $5.
Bet Rivers, is that a sports book in your pocket?
This is Eric. When he got injured in a car accident, he called Morgan & Morgan. He not only gets a lawyer, he gets trial lawyers like Sam and Jessica who are in it to win it. He gets his own investigators with briefcases, leather ones. And if you ever have questions, our customer service folks keep things rolling. Injured? We're your army. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
You could have been killed. You know that. You're sick with your aunt, you know.
Bel Air, tonight at 11 on USA.
So now Cody and Jay are teaming up to face off against Tamatanga and Jacob Fatu. Cool. Figured that will happen. So Jey Uso picked Cody. Oh, there's Piper Niven and United States champion herself, Chelsea Green. Oh yeah, the Street Profits are gonna be out. Hopefully, you know, I don't think they need an explanation. It's just, let's face it, they got screwed over by the freaking DUI, and Motor Machine Guns took their spot. So what they did didn't really make sense to me either. But hey, can you blame them? They got screwed over again and again. The EPSE of WWE.
So many fans that we were hearing from that were predicting Bianca would win the Women's Royal Rumble. Now, this is a
95 rating.
to find that way to WrestleMania glory for the EST.
Well, the EST is pretty much the favorite of any match she's ever in, thanks to her outstanding record of achievement. But there is no final way to get over a Royal Rumble disappointment. They're getting right back into the mix of things with qualification.
All I can say is Chelsea Green better keep her eyes open, because one thing for sure, once you're a champion, you're a target. Piper Niven ain't gonna be her sidekick forever. I can't assume that, but that time comes, it's gonna happen. I mean, look at her. That's when they say keep your enemies close, because nope, that's too easily.
That was thanks in large part to Bianca Belair's nimble movement. Now, Niven has probably been skating on some thin ice as Chelsea's Secret Service managed to cling onto a role for now. Surely wants to take out some revenge on Bianca Belair.
The start for Bianca. Early on, just driving that shoulder into Piper. And when you brought it up, I can only imagine what Piper has had to deal with after she accidentally eliminated Chelsea Green from the Royal.
That's a sign. That's a sign. I mean, everybody should know when you're in a Royal Rumble, it's everyone for herself, regardless if they're your friends. Because let's remember, ain't no friends in professional wrestling, man. It's only one thing on their mind is gold and proving yourself you're the best professional athlete in sports history. Now it's Drew McIntyre, Jimmy Uso, and LA Knight competing in a ladder match. So Drew McIntyre is now part of Smackdown now.
Drew McIntyre, who is the newest Chelsea. We are trying to broadcast the match right now. And then, of course, Charlotte.
So now Drew McIntyre is part of the SmackDown roster. And next is Alexa Bliss and Candice LeRae, right?
Alexa Bliss. What a reception
Wow.
she received.
Hey, when I saw her too. I was like, wow, she looks fantastic.
Now Alexa Bliss will be up against Candice LeRae in a women's elimination chamber.
All that weight being thrown on you, man.
A chance to get to the elimination chamber.
Eat Lux your way with the new $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes from Taco Bell. The $5 classic box is iconic.
Hey, when Jade Garber comes back, the truth will be revealed who really attacked her. People say it's Naomi. Hey, I don't know if I don't see it. So I don't think I ever seen Naomi as a heel. If she does turn heel, then hey, it's gonna be a new threat. Let's face it. I've watched her matches. How many times has she's been like overlooked or how many times she's like lost matches, even championship matches? And think about it. Her replacing Jay Cargill as a replacement, and Jay Cargill is just wondering who really attacked her. I just want to see it get over with because it's just stalling. Let's face it, a woman like her with all that muscle getting taken down like that. Just like I remember back in what 2017 when Big Cass attacked Enzo Amore, which that was a mystery, which he was his mystery attacker. And trust me, that went nowhere. When Big Cass turned heel, that went nowhere. That went nowhere, really. And him faced off against Enzo Amore was just. And look at him now, freaking being Chris Jericho's lackey.
Topsy-turvy love. Gifts for butterfly stomach love.
Sat next to them on a cross-country flight. We didn't really talk that much, but there was definitely vibes. Love.
If y'all want to know something why I still watch WWE, I just want to see what they do with the talent.
Special K.
Because really, I've been following WWE when I grew back watching into it. Because really, I was just getting sick and tired of seeing the same old matches. And plus, it just didn't really seem fun for me to watch anymore. I don't know the fact that Vince McMahon kept running it, kept freaking putting the same matches, pushing his favorite people that he likes, adores. So that's why I stopped watching it. But now I grew back into watching it. I just want to see what they do with the talent. Now that Vince McMahon is no longer in charge, I just want to see what they do with the talent. That's why.
Starting our studio tour outside a typical NBC soundstage. Oh, a question? Yes.
Can you give me an audition of America's Got Talent?
What's your talent?
Illusion.
Is it true with the streaming on Peacock? Oh, yeah. Only the best stream on Peacock.
Does this tour go through any metal detectors? Just cause.
I don't know why they still have these NBA players doing sponsorships, man.
This fall, the NBA is coming home to NBC and streaming on Peacock.
All right, we're back.
Bianca Belair from off the top rope. Cross body here through the sky. The FedEx Forum hooks the leg of Piper Niven and a kick out at 2. This is a critical match. Women's Elimination Chamber qualifying match. The road to WrestleMania is underway. Royal Rumble a week ago won by Charlotte Flair. Now 6 women are hoping to punch their ticket.
No way.
What a test of strength.
Nope.
She's trying to go for
Not yet.
KOD instead. A headbutt by Piper.
I ain't gonna lie, she's a strong ass woman, man. To freaking lift her up. A lot of strong women in that division.
And a shoulder up the kick out by Belair.
That's a mistake there by Piper Niven after this beautifully executed spinning crossbones.
I just wish Chelsea Green wouldn't be taken more serious as a champion. Don't get me wrong, man. Like, she hasn't really been fighting anybody serious. Just been fighting Michin. And there's no way they're not going to put the belt on her. She had her chance and bloop, flopped.
The spear. And now, looking for the win. Piper able to survive. Look at that kickback.
How do you take an opponent out with just a kick out from a pin? Well,
Like I said, it won't be long until Piper Niven turns on her. That way she could focus on herself. Because let's face it, all she's been doing is just being her like her bodyguard and friend.
Trying to finish her off, but instead, here's an opportunity for the EST.
try once before, failed already, and once again.
I don't know what the heck was that.
Slammed down again. First fought back in December. This is only the second time they've gone one-on-one, and Piper acquitted herself well in terms of countering with power now for the win to advance. Trying to punch her ticket to Toronto to elimination chamber. Match.
Flying, but bone-crushing offense there. Will Piper Niven take another look at the impact right on the sternum of Bianca Belair, who has barely moved ever since.
She's gone for the KOD a few times tonight. It was a wild finish when they fought back in December when Chelsea tried to interfere on the apron. Bianca tossed her into the ring, gets out the way there, and then lifted Piper into that KOD and slammed her on top of Chelsea and came up with the win.
Bianca Belair in scramble mode now. Once again, trying for that
Oh.
KOD.
God
Is it
damn.
possible?
Wow! Look at the sheer strength, the power of Bianca Belair. Are you kidding me?
Struggle. I know she's heavy, but at least she finally, lift her. It's like I saw her legs trembling, and she wins. That's why I cannot take Piper Niven serious. That has a jobber on there, so bad.
Elimination chamber now joining Liv Morgan, who qualified this week on Raw. No doubt about it whatsoever. A woman who's done it all. The EST Bianca Belair is going to Toronto.
2 of the 6 entries for Elimination Chamber now set. You see them there.
Well, that's out of the way. There's the formerly tag teams from NXT. There's Carmelo Hayes.
Unless it's about putting me in the elimination chamber, giving me a body, same way you did Cena, we really ain't got nothing to talk about.
Oh, I think we do have something to talk about because you see, I had a phone call earlier from Adam Pearce, and he made a request for you to face a Raw superstar tonight, and I granted that request.
No, we're not doing this anymore. Okay, you tried it with Strowman, you tried it with Priest. I'm all good on that.
Come on in.
Yeah, let's see. I bet it is.
Akira.
What the Really?
You'll be going one-on-one with Akira Tozawa tonight.
Really?
If you may remember, you cost him his spot in the Royal Rumble.
Really? Akira? Really?
You know what? I changed my mind anyway. Perfect. Exactly. I'd love to wrestle you, man. This would be a huge opportunity, man. Honestly, and this is gonna be a layup.
Really? Akira? Are you serious? Ay, ay, ay.
Who does this guy think he is?
Ay, ay, ay. I used to like him when he was in 205 Live, but now it's just a jobber. Here comes DUI.
Retaining the tag team championships. Now we're going to hear from Gargano and Ciampa a week removed from their controversial outing.
Here comes the heelish form, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa.
More of this round for Friday Night Smackdown.
The madman, the mastermind. I know all these stuffs are. That's going on the WWE shop, man. You know how expensive these gears are. That's why I ain't going for it, because you know how expensive these shirts, jackets are, these socks. Man, can't do it. Dude, it's too expensive. One day I would love to get shirts like that, but you know how expensive WWE shop is? Well, DUI, and they're going to talk about, them getting jumped by the Street Profits, how they beat the Motor City machine guns.
Only at Papa John's, bundle 2 or more Papa Pairings menu items for $6.99 each. Get your favorites for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some Papa John's.
And squish.
Of all people, they brought in Akira to his after Carmelo Hayes attacked him and cost him the Royal Rumble spot.
Watch the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
I'm Josh Johnson, and I play for 14 different teams, but I'm switching to straight talk. For good. They got plans starting at $25 a month with real unlimited data. Mama, great news.
A Chewy pharmacy order is en route for Summit, who loves so her parents use Chewy for 20% on their first order of flea and tick meds. Delivered fast so Summit never misses a dose. Or an adventure. For quality meds, for life with pets, there's Chewy.
Now taxes is getting the TurboTax app.
Well,
100% free.
see what happens.
Now this is taxes.
Ah wee wee, ooh la la, ah wee wee. Man, that song by freaking Run the Jewels featuring the legendary Greg Nice and DJ Premier, man, that song is hype, man. Ooh la la, ah wee wee, ooh la la, ah wee wee. Man. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. You know, I just wish they do something better. Oh, if y'all want to know something, how do I felt about Charlotte?
Everything from
Same thing what I always seen from her. That same aura of, being Ric Flair's daughter and her just, even I peeped it. People were not happy to see her. They didn't want her to be the winner of the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble. But yeah, I blame Triple H for that. Out of all the females, you choose Charlotte Flair again. And I saw she went to NXT. Ain't no way she's gonna freaking challenge Julia. Come on. Oh yeah, this is the little program I watched. Bubba Ray, Undertaker, and Shawn Michaels. It's called Legends Future Greats, LFG.
Long time, right? Long time. I know because you've been there longer than me. If I'm your coach, I expect everything.
Is that Mickey James?
From you, and then I expect even more. That's how important this business is to me still. Lace them up tight. Get ready, because you're about to partake in something that's going to change your world, change your life.
Folks, I'm telling you, this is a must-watch.
Legends Future Greats, LFG. So that's what it was. I saw little parts where this freaking cocky person trying to humble Bully Ray, and he got his ass humbled quick. I'm like, man, I don't know what he was talking about, but DUI, everybody.
Memphis, Tennessee. Give it up one time for your two-time WWE Tag
No, it's so crazy seeing them as heels again, even though they were rivals in NXT, which they try to end each other's career, but now they're heels together. Tommaso Ciampa is getting gray now.
We are the best tag team in the world. Do the thing. Everybody knows the BTTITW is DIY.
And with that said, I think it's safe to say that the chances of the Motor City Machine Guns ever holding these titles again are officially dead.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, guys.
Coming from him after he turned on Alex Shelley.
Respect for the Motor City Machine, because they are two independent legends. 11 years ago, they were our favorite tag team. So tonight in Memphis, if you could, everybody in this arena, everybody watching from home, please stand up.
Stand up. Everyone stand up. Get out of your seats. Stand up. Come on, please. This is serious.
Memphis, please.
It's serious.
Memphis, this is one stand up. City Machine Guns.
Okay, what's the point here?
Hats off.
What's the point here?
Bow your heads in silence. Silence.
Okay, where is this going? Is this going so like what are they doing? Like, what the Oh my pretty yeah, pretty deadly. What are these nerds doing here? Don't get me wrong, y'all. I don't like these dudes. These freaking gay UK ballet dancers, man.
We were back there having fun, of course, watching.
I just-
Getting a moment of silence, mind you. Excuse me, because we felt it was important to come out here and remind you guys of all the help we've given you to keep those NXT Tag Team Championships. What's important is that you respect the moment of silence. 1 minute moment of silence. We're gonna do it.
Whoa. Gentlemen, please. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, please don't give these guys a match.
After everything that you've pulled over the last few weeks, you're in no position to make any demands about those tag team titles. That would be my job. And as for you two, you don't exactly deserve a title shot, but I'm going to give you the chance to earn one. What? Let's do Pretty Deadly versus DIY in a non-title match, and if Pretty Deadly get your hand raised, well, you'll be in line for a title shot.
Oh, really?
One more thing. No. One more thing.
Next week.
That match, well, that starts right now.
Really? After Street Profits attacked them, you give these dudes another shot? Oh my god, man. That was just a complete waste of time. Oh, yeah, man. I'm not pleased by that. That segment was just a waste of my time. No joke, y'all. No joke. Moment of like, where is this going at? After the Street Profits attacked, the baby didn't mention the Street Profits. All they want to talk about how they beat the most in machine guns. Hey. Probably they're gonna attack them at the end of the show. Who knows?
Yeah.
Because really, it's just funny how they didn't mention the Street Profits. Ain't that crazy? That is just really hilarious to me. Like they didn't even mention the Street Profits, but here they are bragging about how they beat the Motor City Machine Guns without the help of the Street Profits. Pretty Deadly were just assets. Like, oh, just give them another shot, another title shot, in a non-title shot match. Are you serious? Really? And I'm so tired of seeing Pretty Deadly, man. Like I can't stand them, man. They just don't really incite me as well performers, even though they were in NXT. But come on, man. Getting tired of seeing Pretty Deadly, man. Like those UK dudes do not entertain me at all, and I hate their outfits, man. This is not me trying to be negative all the time. This is just me saying how I feel because I've seen them every time I watch them. It's like, oh boy,
Celebrate Valentine's Day with Ferrero
they're not gonna win the titles. It's just not gonna happen.
Wrapped in gold. Happy Valentine's Day from Ferrero Rocher.
Hey.
No matter what your latest obsession is.
Oh well, it is what it is.
That's why you can add popular streaming services to your Fios Home Internet plan and save. So whether you're constantly watching your faves on Netflix and Max, streaming iconic stories and live sports across Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus, or enjoying YouTube and YouTube Music ad-free, you can add any of these perks for $10 a month each. So you can keep obsessing and keep saving with Verizon.
Hi, I'm Tolga, and this is Oscar. After feeding him dusty kibble for a while, I was like, this is not real food. It just smelled so burnt and unnatural. Like, I wonder what's even in this stuff. We tried, which is basically canned mystery. And I found small. They make high-quality, fresh pet food with key ingredients right here. But most importantly, Oscar loves it. He's at a healthier weight. He's much more playful. His coat is softer than ever. And even his breath is better. And of course, he loves the box too.
Yeah.
The world's worst serial killers. For free. The longer they're out there,
But yeah, y'all, if in case y'all want to know, yeah, I seen the highlights of NXT. Boring. It was dead. All right, so here we are. Wow, they're good. Wow, so they're gonna be wrestling in their just normal outfits. Wow. Now they're just wrestling and just wearing their outfits that they are wearing now. Like that means non-geared for the DUI.
And to earn a title shot, a match that was just made right before the commercial break by general manager Nick Aldis.
Pretty Deadly were treated like doormats by DIY for a couple of months before they finally snapped and said there is no quid pro quo. We've had enough. They've now got a chance to grab the bull by the horns and hopefully for their sake this tag can go down, but denied once again by Johnny Gargano.
And finally up Prince breaks free, and here comes Kid Wilson.
Well, this is a pretty deadly team who are quite clear that they could well be in competition tonight. However, in their street clothes are DIY. Didn't even get a chance to warm up.
Okay, Tommaso has his shirt off. Okay.
This is a different side to Pretty Deadly. Gone are the theatrics, the joking around, the talk about musicals. Nice bell to bell showing that they
I mean, no offense to Wayberg, because I know he's one of the legends, but different side of Pretty Deadly. I've seen every time, and they still fumble and fold. So, what different side do I see in Pretty Deadly? But they're not gonna get the tag about it. I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen. Oh, yeah.
Back and forth they go. Gargano able to get out of the way. Springboarding, run into it. Into the cover. To earn a title shot. And Ciampa comes in to break it up. You know, it's interesting. The recent tenuous working relationship that it broke down last week. They were paired up in an 8-man tag team against Motor City Machine Guns and Los Garza last week on Smackdown.
That was the moment it all went south for these four as a relationship.
And they still haven't mentioned the Street Profits. All they're talking about is how they were encountered in an 8-man tag team match, but they still haven't encountered Street Profits. Ain't that crazy? It's like they've been exiled from the competition. Like, really?
Absolute machine in that ring. Cutthroat competitive. Explosive rage. Elton Briggs learning firsthand about just how dangerous Tommaso Ciampa is, but coming back with some of
With Tommaso Ciampa is the bad man. Really? Oh. What the? Really? Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Now they got a title shot. Really? This match was a waste for me. Oh, Alexa Bliss. Look at her. It's been a long time since we've seen Alexa Bliss. Now she's facing Candice LeRae. She's part of the Smackdown roster, right? LA Knight versus Jimmy Uso versus Drew McIntyre. We got the humble dog, Jimmy Uso, the megastar LA Knight, and the Scottish psychopath himself, the one that did the legendary quote, "I prayed for this to happen," Drew McIntyre. Like I said, y'all, that match between Pretty Deadly and DIY, it just didn't please me. And they beat him by a roll-up, and now they get a title shot again. I'm tired of seeing Pretty Deadly. Really, I am. They're just not serious competitors to me.
Get started at Chime.com. With the new Ultimate Hub Bundle, create
What WWE needs to do is fix on their tag team division, man. Because their tag team division is not doing good at all. It's like, oh my god, man. Like, come on, get your tag teams up and running because it's not doing well. You got the War Raiders, who are the Raw Tag Team Champions, and you got DUI, who are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. At least the War Raiders are like serious competitors.
Hey, I'm not the one acting like a total baby.
She's two.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, liberty, liberty. Liberty. My life is full of questions. How do I get out of these things? It was tied. Do I need spiritual guacamole? Oh, it's tied.
Why do we even buy
Thankfully, guys, the answer's all stolen.
Can crabs have eyebrows?
For all of life's laundry questions, it's got to be tied.
Are you having any fun? What you getting out of living? Who cares for what you've got if you're not having any fun? Are you having any laugh? Are you getting any loving? If other people do, why can't you have a little fun?
Consumer Cellular is lowering the price for those 50 and up. Get 2 unlimited lines for $30 each. That's just $60 a month. So switch to the carrier ranked #1 in network coverage satisfaction. Now new customers get your second month free when you switch.
Let's call the bidding on $5 million. Thank you, sir.
These people of privilege hoarding the financial advantages for far too long. Look at them, unaware that Robin Hood Gold members now enjoy VIP treatment. A 3% IRA match on retirement contributions. Once they discover their privileges are no longer exclusive, their fragile reality will plunge into disarray.
With the new
Oh, wow.
model, right here, Ultimate Pizza Hut Feast. I got meat lovers and double pepperoni. Rock, we got double pep.
I get double pep.
Dude, bundle bros.
Bundle bros.
Bundle bros.
Field yours starting at $24.99. No one outpizzas the Hut.
Big money's on the line, you can smell it in the air.
What would you do for it?
I like months. These games about psychological warfare, and then I'll just stab him in the back.
Deal at No Deal Island. New Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
Beautiful scene here in Memphis, Tennessee. We've got a great main
Okay.
event coming up. You can see it by way of Topps cards there. See Cody and Jey Uso, Jacob Fatu, and Tama Tonga. You can collect all the biggest WWE superstars with Topps Chrome trading cards. Jason card autographs, inscriptions, rare parallels from your favorite Smackdown, Raw, NXT superstars. You got legends like Stone Cold and Taker. There's a one-of-one Cody card where he's trying to story finish on it. Head to Topps.com, pick up a box of Topps Chrome now.
There's Andrade and The Miz.
You have great in-ring ability. Your ability and my expertise, you could learn so much from me. Thanks. I did. You did? I learned. Yes. I learned how to beat you.
Oh.
Cody! Just the guy I wanted to see. Do you believe this young crop of talents? They don't have the respect for guys like us. Like these guys, they would never have our back. Don't you worry. We're old school. I'll always have your back. That's cool.
Miz, I don't need you to have my back.
Oh, okay. Look, I get it. It's the road to WrestleMania. Very exciting. Very unpredictable. I mean, this time last year, it was your story. The entire world was behind Cody Rhodes. But now, you heard him out there. It's Jay's story. And I get you want to be a good guy, you want to be his friend, but we know what that title does to friendships. Kevin Owens?
Oh my God.
I'm just saying. What if Jey Uso chooses you? You still going to be his friend? Because I got to be honest, man. Jey Uso versus Cody Rhodes in the main event of WrestleMania? It's a hell of a story.
Hey. I don't know why Miz is even on there. So like it's like a complete waste of Miz. Like I'm sorry, Miz's time is done. He's had his time, man. All he is a jobber. It's it's getting really overrated and old to see Miz.
A lot of buzz and making news this week. This was John Cena on the Royal Rumble post show.
So I'm announcing tonight that I will compete in the Elimination Chamber. And I'm saying that because after 23 years of loyal service to this company, I feel that opportunity is earned.
I mean, he sacrificed his whole life for the company, so why else?
My final appearance in WrestleMania and win a 17th championship. I will win 17.
They probably will have him win the Elimination Chamber. I will not be surprised if they did. I mean, it is John Cena's last time, so.
So Cena declares he's taking spot in Toronto. CM Punk won his Elimination Chamber qualifying match. So now there are 4 spots available. He's determined the rest of
Here comes Drew McIntyre. Yo, him, he's a serious heel, man. That's how dangerous Drew McIntyre is. Now he's in part of the Smackdown roster.
Triple threat elimination chamber qualifying match. Introducing first from Air Scotland. We did a 2
Now residing in Nashville, Tennessee.
Drew
Look at the signs repping that Scottish flag. Yeah, I'm from El Scotland. Oh, I'm from El Scotland, mate. Yeah.
And I know he's not happy with the way things turned out there.
Hell no. You don't want to get on that man's bad side. Look at that.
An old friend from the UK talked through off the cliff. Gave Drew what he deserved if he signed for Smackdown. A fair shake of things. All Drew McIntyre has ever asked for. Well, he's got that now, and he's got a pathway to WrestleMania if he can qualify for the Elimination Chamber match. The smile has returned to the face of the Scottish warrior after seemingly years of being in a downward spiral. McIntyre, for now at least, it's all just sunshine and rainbows once again. A fresh start here on Smackdown with a GM.
Oh,
Respect.
he's gonna speak. So he's gonna say.
You know what, Memphis? Screw Raw. Drew McIntyre's officially back on Friday Night SmackDown. You know, this past Saturday in the Rumble, after I was eliminated from behind by a coward, I went to the back. I was pretty angry. I may have torn some things up. And I got in my car and I drove from Indy back to Nashville. I slept in my own bed, full of rage. And when I woke up in the morning, something had come over me. I had clarity. I had an epiphany. I got out of my big bed in my huge house beside my hot wife, and I looked in the mirror and I went, "My God, you're jacked and handsome, Drew. Why are you so angry all the time?" And I realized I'm a product of my environment. Raw is a toxic workplace. Everybody trying to stab you in the back, bunch of egos. If you're a good person, try to do the right thing and tell them the truth.
You're apparently the bad guy. That bald idiot Adam Pearce has no idea what he's doing.
He ain't lying.
So now I can see clearly. I needed a solution.
He ain't lying.
That's when my phone rang. Nick Aldis. And I've known Nick since we were teenagers. And he told me, Drew, I want you on Smackdown, and I promise no more BS. You can finally be unleashed. Drew will be allowed to be Drew 100%. So why am I here? I'm here for you, Cody.
Oh, staff.
Not specifically you. What you've got, what was stolen from me, what is mine. I'm here for the WWE Championship.
But first, he's got to get past Jimmy Uso and LA Knight first.
Is it me? Tell me it's not just me. Tell me it ain't just me.
And remember, Drew has history with the bloodline.
Every single week, though, you come out here, you're living in the past, bro. You sound like an ex-girlfriend.
What? What?
You're complaining? They stole something from me. Homie, nobody stole it. You lost. All right? And you out here.
Actually, he was screwed over.
You're standing out here, acting like you don't gotta earn your spot tonight, Oos. Tonight, you gotta get through me. You gotta get through LA Knight. Tonight, I'm here to earn mine. Yo, that's cool. A couple of weeks ago, I would be angry at everything you just said, but I'm a different man. I'm cool, Jay. Sorry, Jimmy. 20 years, I can still barely tell you apart. Actually, it must eat you up inside. You and your brother are so similar in every single way, just as talented. And maybe you would be where he's at right now if he just said eat first. Hey, that's funny, Drew. Let me remind you who's standing in front of you, bro. You see, this is big, bro. This big Jim. If I want to say yeet, I can say yeet. Watch. Yeet. If I want to say no yeet, I can throw no right in front of this. Watch this. So let me remind you, Moose, tonight, I got to get mine. I got to punch my ticket. I got to go to Vegas. Cash the chips in. I got to get mine. See, you right. There is a difference. Jane hit clock his. What about yours? Yes. So if you want to go to WrestleMania, you got to get through Big Jim first. Then you got to make it to the Elimination Chamber, and you got to get through that. But tonight, I ain't living in the past. I'm right here present, ready to kick your ass.
Drew has history with the bloodline.
I'm going to WrestleManias.
Here comes LA Knight.
We can't have a triple threat quite yet, boys.
You couldn't even hear his voice.
Let me go and get right to this. Jimmy Uso, Big Jim, whatever you want to call yourself, I ain't got any love for you. You're the main reason that I didn't become WWE champion just a little over a year ago. So I ain't got any love for you, but I ain't going to complain about it. I'm going to make good on it tonight. But if I could for a second, I do need to say this. In my life, in my career, I want to be somebody who affects good change before I die. So I'm going to speak to all the men, all the boys.
I mean, he is a former United States champion.
I mean this from the bottom of my heart. If something arises in your life that hits you it hits you in the feels and you have to cry, let it out. It's good for your mental health. It's good for you. It doesn't make you any less of a man.
Getting a little speech there from LA Knight.
With that said, there is a line where it becomes too much.
There are 3 guarantees in this life: death, taxes, and Drew McIntyre crying like a damn baby. My God, Monday through Friday, every single week, all you do is cry. I think when I walked out here, I think I heard somebody over here call you Drew McIntyre.
What? Drew McIntyre, what? Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre.
Which is you two beating a 3 count just like that. All your WrestleMania hopes getting dashed. So it goes. Oh, wait. I forgot to get my stuff in. Memphis, tell them whose game this is. Yeah.
Yeah, dummy.
Men's Elimination Chamber qualifying triple threat match. Drew, Jimmy, and L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
Well, that was a pretty good segment.
Bill Yoder starting at $24.99. No way outreach is the hub.
At University of Phoenix, we're earning career-relevant skills with every 5 to 6 week course and updating our professional profiles in weeks, not years, as we pursue our bachelor's and master's degrees. Earn career-relevant skills in weeks, not years, at University of Phoenix.
It's game time, and we're making a Twisted Tea drive. Twisted Tea fans love football and refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real blue tea, 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Despite being on an antidepressant, I was still masking my depression symptoms.
My doctor said it could be because my antidepressant alone wasn't enough, so she recommended an add-on treatment. She recommended adding Rexulti.
When taken with an antidepressant, Rexulti was proven to significantly reduce depression symptoms more than an antidepressant alone.
So with my antidepressant, Rexulti could provide a boost.
Elderly people with dementia-related psychosis have increased risk of death or stroke. Antidepressants may increase suicidal thoughts and actions and worsen depression in children and young adults. Call your healthcare provider right away to report new or sudden changes in mood, behavior, thoughts, or feelings, or if you develop suicidal thoughts or actions. Report fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, which can be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar can lead to coma or death. Weight gain, increased cholesterol, unusual urges, dizziness on standing, falls, seizures, trouble swallowing, or sleepiness may occur.
Could adding Rexulti
Be right for you? Ask your doctor about adding Rexulti.
Buffalo Wild Wings Monday through Thursday BOGO deals are totally making it rain burgers and wings. I'm walking around mouth open, just BOGO burger, BOGO traditional wings, BOGO boneless. I love the rain.
Hey, Dennis. Frozen in the 70s. There's someone inside the Bet Rivers app that answers questions 24/7. Bet Rivers, should I update my roof thing? Should I use more hairspray? Too much pocket, or should I rock it? How do I get my quarters out? I got to bring my casino quarters.
Bet Rivers, is that a casino in your pocket?
What you doing?
Just looking for new car insurance.
What have you done?
I did was get one quote.
You should have known this was going to happen.
I didn't know there were so many of them.
When you're searching for insurance, mascots are always sweet. Switch to NJM and see how you put policyholders first. Bengals are mascots, just great insurance. NJM.
Celebrating 50 years of music live. Featuring Arcade 5, Max Finger, West, Bud Body, Brady Carla, Chris Martin, Girl, David Byrne, Eddie Vedder, Jack White, Jelly Roll, Lady Gaga, Miley Cyrus, Mumford and Son, Post Malone, The Roots, only on Peacock.
In 3 weeks, it'll be the Elimination Chamber in Toronto, the Rogers Center, the home to Major League Baseball's Blue Jays. But for right now, compelling Men's Elimination Chamber qualifying triple threat match between Drew McIntyre, Jimmy Uso, and L.A. Knight.
Well, the early goings of this one saw LA Knight and Jimmy Uso team up together to completely neutralize McIntyre. But that relationship now broken down, and that plays into the hands of the massive Scotsman.
McIntyre officially part of the Smackdown roster.
Well, this is ugly as hell. What a brawl that turned into between these two.
Every which way, big chop from Big Jim. Good amount of tension from this group after Royal Rumble misfortunes on these three. Big kick from Jimmy Uso. And the uppercut. As that sends LA Knight into the corner, and then Drew rises to his feet.
Very short issue in a triple threat matchup. Never get too focused on either one of your opponents, because believe me, the other guy that you've taken your eye off is just waiting for his chance to get back in the match.
See tonight's results that happened earlier today, pretty deadly, earning themselves a title opportunity against DIY. And Bianca Belair, she comes up with a women's elimination chamber qualifying win against Piper Niven. So Liv Morgan and the EST, they're 2 of the 6 on the women's side. Samoa drop from Jimmy Uso into the cover, trying to get to Toronto, but of course, triple threat action. LA Knight, quick to get there.
Jimmy Uso trying to shake off that perception that he's been left behind compared with twin brother Jay, who is now a bona fide main event singles player.
And look who's still to come. Alexa Bliss will be in action as Knight slams down Jimmy Uso. Her first singles match since returning from a 2-year absence at the main event that was made earlier tonight by Nick Aldis. We will have Cody and Jey Uso against Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga. What a night here at Memphis.
What a Glaswegian kiss by McIntyre, scrambling the brains of the megastar. McIntyre now spoiled for choice on which opponent he decides to finish off.
Just that sheer power at 6'5", 275 pounds, chiseled.
I'm still trying to get used to a Drew McIntyre seemingly floating on cloud 9 since arriving here on Smackdown. Now with his destiny in his hands, of course, from the men's and women's elimination chambers winners will go on to compete for one of the world titles at WrestleMania.
And I thought you did a great job of detailing the circumstances, how enraged he was coming off of the Royal Rumble, but yet the reset and the opportunity that Nick Aldis saw to go out and say, you need a fresh start.
Yeah, he certainly did. I saw the state of the locker room that McIntyre smashed up there in Indianapolis. Really feeling himself once again, thanks to GM Aldis.
See Drew McIntyre, that fresh start, that confidence as he's in control here. Triple threat match, an opportunity to make it to Elimination Chamber. Oh, flying right out, suicide dive out into the floor by Big Jim.
Immediately capitalizing is the megastar LA Knight. Well, there's a lot of danger outside this ring.
Oh, just slamming Drew's head into our announce desk. This bigger, newer, reinforced announce desk that has very little give to it.
A clear mind of McIntyre might be ringing in his ears right now. And now Jimmy Uso gets a taste for good measure.
LA Knight taking it out on Jimmy Uso. And one more for good measure. Who will make it to Toronto? Don't go anywhere.
Well, you know, a lot of people will talk about you.
What did they say?
They're a pain in the ass. Sometimes justice isn't black and white.
This is not one of those times.
All hands on deck.
I take this job very seriously. I want to win you no different from you.
It's game time.
Real men.
Justice. Real justice. That's a glorious thing.
Raw over Thursday on NBC and Peacock. When emergency strikes, first responders rely on the latest technology. That's why T-Mobile created T-Priority, built for the 5G era. Only T-Priority dynamically dedicates more capacity for first responders.
We're standing up for our right to be lazy. We work hard, we deserve to scroll hard.
It's the Lazy Boy President's Day sale. Find the lazy spot you've been missing. Lazy Boy, long live the lazy.
At Dots, an ordinary pretzel just isn't enough, so they add savory seasoning and tempting buttery flavor into every delicious twist. Now that's enough to make you order a special delivery.
That seems like a lot.
They're really good. Plus, sensationally seasoned pretzels.
My mental health was better. An uncontrollable movement called TD started disconnecting, started disrupting my day.
TD felt embarrassing. I felt like disconnecting. I asked my doctor about treating my TD and learned about Ingrezza.
Ingrezza is clinically proven to treat TD, quickly reducing TD by greater than 5 times in 2 weeks. Everyone prescribed Ingrezza has dosing that's always 1 pill once daily, and you can keep taking most mental health meds. Ingrezza can cause depression, suicidal thoughts, or actions in patients with Huntington's disease. Call your doctor if you become depressed, have sudden behavior or mood changes, or suicidal thoughts. Don't take Ingrezza if allergic. Serious side effects may include allergic reactions like sudden, potentially fatal swelling to crimes, sleepiness, the most common side effect, and heart rhythm problems. Know how Ingrezza affects you before operating a car or dangerous machinery. Report fever, stiff muscles, or problems thinking, as these might be life-threatening. Shaking, stiffness, drooling, and trouble with moving or balance may occur.
Take control by asking your doctor about Ingrezza.
We've never spoken, but you've told us many things. That you love stargazing, hate parallel parking, and occasionally your right foot gets a little heavy. The Lexus ES didn't begin in the studio. It began with you.
Almond Rose has 50% more calcium than dairy milk with 0 grams of sugar and fewer calories.
Wish every choice was this obvious.
That one.
More calcium, less sugar, fewer calories. Almond Breeze, the obvious choice.
Ever since I tried Hidden Valley Ranch, I finally found what I've been looking for.
Oh my gosh.
I know. How is this stuff so good? Hidden Valley Ranch.
Big series in flavor.
With the new Ultimate Hut Bundle, create your Ultimate Pizza Hut case. I got meat lovers and double pepperoni. Rock, we got double pep.
I get double that.
Dude, bundle bros.
Bundle Bros.
Bundle bros.
Feel the order starting at $24.99. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Back here on Friday Night Smackdown, big jump from Drew McIntyre into the chest of Jimmy Uso in this men's elimination chamber qualifying match, triple threat match with Jimmy Uso and LA Knight. So much on the line. The winner will join John Cena and CM Punk as we fill out the entrance for the men's elimination chamber 3 weeks in Toronto. McIntyre up high. The road to WrestleMania is underway.
All 3 superstars looking incredibly worn out as we are getting to the business end of this matchup. Can Big Jim get the job done here?
As
Not
a
up
chance
the
here.
naysayers.
LA Knight works his way back in. Of course, so much on the line with the road to win this match. But wait, the 2 guys who don't win this triple threat, their road to Mania becomes that much harder.
Yeah, incredibly murky for those that do not progress through.
Would you look at that?
Feel the Travolta in there.
Wow! Box jump, top rope, superplex with something added by McIntyre to send both Jimmy Uso and LA Knight flying, and everybody's laid out.
Well, Drew McIntyre, such a domineering presence. Even went down and seemingly tied up in the rope, still managing to pull off that essentially a double German suplex.
It's incredible. I mean, from that compromised position to have that level of core power where McIntyre do that after Knight at the box jump top rope superplex cinched in.
Well, LA Knight saw his name up in lights on that one, felt the Travolta in the air. But Drew McIntyre did not like the set, and he's looking to mangle the megastar. Take the future show DDT denied.
Oh, and instead it's Knight.
Landing straight on the top of the Scotsman's head, who is now in the drop zone. Starry-eyed. And with
the leaping elbow from Knight for the win. And Jimmy Uso comes in.
Well, just in the nick of time from Jimmy Uso, take another look at this. Bullseye elbow drop there from LA Knight at 2.99. Jimmy Uso, who is highly adept at breaking up people of his many years in the tag ranks, clearly got his timing spot on there.
Big Jim. Put Knight up top. Oh, looking for BFT, but instead, Spinebuster, Jackknife.
That was a weak kick out there from the megastar. The smile fully gone from the face of McIntyre now. He is in the zone. This is the no mercy era of Drew McIntyre, who has to be closing in on victory now.
And the pickup, and the determination, and look at his face. Center on those eyes, you see it all.
Well, the busted up ribs of McIntyre clearly causing some major issues. Wants to finish this as quickly as possible. This is it.
Claymore to find your way to the elimination chamber. Instead, it's a super pick.
Just beats it to the shot by Big Jim. And now we're down to 2.
And now a big chance for LA Knight.
Telegraph the backdrop.
But Jimmy Uso still rallying here. Super kick. Jimmy Uso finds his way into the elimination chamber. His brother won the Rumble, and now Big Jim's trying to get to Toronto. McIntyre.
Pulls away Jimmy Uso's dream of going to Toronto Elimination Chamber. How smart was that from McIntyre? Had no chance of winning the pillow, and it's legal in this match.
Oh, and McIntyre is laid out over on announce desk.
No mistakes the second time around for Big Jimmy Uso.
Back up top, looking for the splash. Instead, he hits the knees, rolled up by LA Knight. And a kick out somehow, some way.
Well, that extra beat that it took Charles Robinson, the referee, to get an old BFT.
Oh, man, that was a Claymore in the midst of a BFT attempt. Both men laid out. This to get to the elimination.
And Drew McIntyre is the winner.
Here is your winner.
Beautiful. But hey, good for Drew. Good that he won.
2 for 1 Claymore win.
Well, that's what you have to do in a triple threat matchup with 2 men. A BFT connecting in part thanks to Drew McIntyre's claymore to the back of the skull of the megastar LA Knight. And now a 3rd spot in the elimination chamber for the men is full.
And Jimmy was so close to making his dream come true.
Well, this was the moment Charles Robinson got the wrong turn point, knocked pulled out of the way by McIntyre, who went to spot his man in the building, take 2. The megastar got his knees up. That little beat that it took Charles Robinson to get back in the ring cost him. And here we went for the BFT. From behind on McIntyre with the claymore to the back of the head of the megastar. Pick which man you want to pin. They're both unconscious. McIntyre is going to the elimination chamber where he now joins John Cena and of course CM Punk, who qualified against Sami Zayn this week on Raw. Those are 3 big hitters with 3 spots left to fill.
As the field is set, it'll be in that massive stadium setting in the Rogers Center, home of Blue Jays, with a chance for a championship match at WrestleMania. What a match that was! McIntyre's headed to Toronto.
There's Damian Priest. There's Damian Priest.
Reaction to what we just saw. He's having a great day, Byron. If he wasn't, he'd be playing on the internet by now. Whatever. He's in the chamber. I get to go to the chamber and eliminate him just like I eliminated his ass from the Rumble.
It was Braun Strowman.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, my friend. You're putting the carriage in front of the horses. You got to qualify for Elimination Chamber. And well, next week, you're in the ring with 2 of the biggest and baddest WWE has to offer.
Yeah, I'm well aware, big man. You and I have both walked out of WrestleMania as champ. Jacob, he's going to walk out of WrestleMania as champ one day. But I'm going to beat the both of you so I go to WrestleMania and face the current champ.
I think you're overlooking the fact, my friend, that you're not in the ring with 2 normal human beings. You're in the ring with a wild animal next week. But you're also
and the rain and the monster. I'm not overlooking anything.
Wow. Hey.
Now, this is what happened on Monday night.
Kevin Owens sneak attack Sami Zayn.
To Cody Rhodes in the package title spot. He put forward.
He put his frustrations out on Sami Zayn.
Take a look back at Raw. We will hear from Kevin Owens.
This old partner in crime. Wow.
This is my yard now.
Wow. It's mostly all about the bloodline. Wow. And you have to get the Wyatt 6 too.
There it is. Small parts you need, guaranteed to fit every time. eBay, things people love.
You know what's better than one Papa John's pizza? Two Papa John's pizza for only $6.99 each.
Only at Papa John's, bundle 2 or more Papa Pairings menu items for $6.99 each. Get your favorites for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some Papa John's.
The itch and rash of moderate to severe eczema disrupts my skin night and day. Despite treatment, it's still not under control. But now I have Rinvoq. Rinvoq is a once daily pill that reduces the itch and helps clear the rash of eczema fast. Some taking Rinvoq felt significant itch relief as early as 2 days, and some achieved dramatic skin clearance as early as 2 weeks. Many saw clear or almost clear skin.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin. Serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occur. CV event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events. Infection, Hep B or C, smoked, are pregnant, or planning. Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Disrupt the itch and rash of eczema. Talk to your dermatologist about Rinvoq.
Learn how AbbVie can help you stay. Dove Men Plus Care Whole Body Deo protects you everywhere. Here, when you're there. There, when you're here. Even down there. Dove Men Whole Body Deo care that goes everywhere.
Ricky's truck is having trouble starting. He went to AutoZone, where a friendly AutoZoner tests and charges his battery, all for free.
With Verizon Home Device Protect, almost everything in your home is covered. Surprise guest? Your doorbell's protected. Loose head? Not covered. Your VR headset is. From Pet Tech to Smart Tech, we'll repair or replace an unlimited number of eligible products. Plus now, we'll even cover a second home, all for just $25 a month. Good luck with the mesh screen. All good with the TV screen. Yep, it's covered with Verizon Home Device Protect.
Imagine making premium cocktails at the touch of a button. Introducing Bartesian. From the comfort of your own home, you can enjoy quality ingredients and the premium pours you'd expect from a cocktail lounge. Simply insert the capsule, select your straw, and enjoy. Learn more at Bartesian.com.
I'm the best attorney in the country. It's different out here. People do whatever they can to win. Now, do you trust me or not?
Damn right.
You believe we're only 71 days away from the greatest stage of all. WWE World is coming to Vegas April 17th and 21st. WWE Fanatics Events have announced a 5-day event featuring immersive fan experiences, the largest WWE superstar in WrestleMania history. That Superstore, tickets on sale now via fanaticsevents.com/WWE. That is sensational.
What a match!
Oh.
CM Punk doing John Cena.
two of the 6 men who will be in the Elimination Chamber match. The disappointment of Zayn, CM Punk offering a show of respect. Oh, wait a minute! Kevin Owens! No, come on, Kevin, not this!
Like, people feel so shocked for it. Like, it's a serious thing. Like, I don't get it. Well, KO is just unhinged, man. Very unhinged. It's like people were like really? I didn't think KO did like a instant power driver. That's the same move he did on Randy Orton.
He's been through a lot.
Oh, here he is.
Over the years. A lot.
I was gonna say.
But I don't think we've ever been through anything like what happened on Saturday. You see these scars, these stitches, these scars I'm always going to have on my face. And the trauma that you can't see that I can feel to my neck and my spine. The pain I've been in all week.
Man, it says he's
still experiencing right now. And I'm never going to go away completely.
I'm surprised he can still move.
I have to live with that.
Taking them bumps.
And it's all your fault. Because Sammy, you stood there and watched while Cody tried to end my career. Worse, you know, I think he was actually trying to end my. And you stood there and did nothing.
That's why he attacked him?
And then later on, I watched the Royal Rumble match, and what do I see? But you rushing to the aid of Roman Reigns because someone's beating him up in the corner.
Oh, boy.
But for me.
That's why he attacked him.
You did nothing.
That's why he attacked him.
You're a horrible friend. You're a disgusting human being. I'll never forgive you. Never.
That's why he did that.
But I am going to make you pay. You're going to pay.
Wow. Kevin Owens meltdown, man.
Times where it's hard to understand the actions and the thinking of Kevin Owens. This is another instance of that.
It was about as indignant and self-righteous as possible after what he did to Sami Zayn this past Monday on Raw. Sami Zayn was
yeah, let's give you a medical update when it comes to Sami Zayn. He's out indefinitely. He has spinal compression. He's dealing with extreme nerve damage, and that is because of what was delivered, the packaged pile driver from Kevin Owens, and you just heard Kevin Owens' response. Here's one of the surprises of the night. The incredibly likable and well-respected Akira Tozawa.
Introducing first, from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, representing our Academy, Akira Tozawa.
Waitley was invited here to Smackdown for this one single match. That's after the circumstances he endured at Royal Rumble.
He was called Mello Hayes, who had an incredibly impressive stint in the Royal Rumble after his elimination. Got very upset and took his frustrations out on Akira Tozawa as he was making his entrance. Akira Tozawa was taken out.
Oh my God! Why am I looking at this again? It was stupid that Triple H did this, man.
They will even put a YouTuber in a match with professional athletes, man. I still this day forward, Triple H took an L for that. That's the price. I'll give him credit for taking that bump who speared the life out of him. I'm like, I'll give him credit for taking those bumps, man. But still, man, you should never been in there anyways. Yes, 300 million views. What a huge hit for his, YouTube career. I mean, I'll give him credit for taking those bumps. Yeah, he speared the life out of him. I know that had to hurt. Well, here comes Carmelo Hayes. He's him.
Hey, Tozawa, I know you're not talking about air balls looking like Cody Rhodes got left in the dryer too long. Because let me tell you one thing about me. When I shoot,
He don't miss.
and when I'm in Memphis, they call me John Moran.
Wow. Really?
The big difference between me and John is that if there was an all-star team, I'd be selected.
Wow. Was that like a diss towards John Morant? See that? Look at that cell.
Is going to attach a little emotion to it after what happened in Indy.
Well, that was a big mistake by Carmelo Hayes. If you do a mischief to a man like Carmelo Hayes did to Tozawa,
He said, they call me John Morant. The difference between you and John Carmelo, I mean, John is a professional athlete, is a professional basketball player. And you're a wrestler who's been freaking getting squashed by freaking wrestlers like Damian, Braun. And I would not be surprised if he freaking gets screwed over by Akira Tozawa. I just feel like they're just wasting this dude's time. Like, look at that. Went from being an NXT champion, North American champion, a heel. And look at him now. Freaking getting looked over upon, jobber status. Got freaking beat by Cody Rhodes. He got beat by Braun Strowman. Pretty much got sicked on by Braun, and he freaking got sicked on by Damian Priest. So what's Carmelo Hayes' next plan? If he gets like screwed over by Akira, I'm not gonna be surprised. I'm like, wow, man. WWE, y'all really did a number on Carmelo. Even though he said he don't miss. Well, see what happens.
Oh.
Build yours starting at $24.99. No one outpizzas the Hut.
Reimagine exceptional with the 2024 Buick Envision. Buick, exceptional by design. Get 0.9% APR, plus no monthly payments for 90 days on his 2024 Buick Envision.
In 10 years, Lisa Schneider will have an amazing second act, thanks to career reskilling courses from AARP to help make sure her income lives as long as she does. The younger you are, the more you need AARP.
Marshall buyers are detail-obsessed perfectionists who take quality very seriously and go to the ends of the earth to hold the best of the best for you. We get the deals, you get the good stuff. Marshalls.
Despite being on an antidepressant, I was still masking my depression symptoms.
My doctor said it could be because my antidepressant alone wasn't enough, so she recommended an add-on treatment. She recommended adding Rexulti.
When taken with an antidepressant, Rexulti was proven to significantly reduce depression symptoms more than an antidepressant alone.
So with my antidepressant, Rexulti could provide a boost.
Elderly people with dementia-related psychosis have increased risk of death or stroke. Antidepressants may increase suicidal thoughts and actions and worsen depression in children and young adults. Call your healthcare provider right away to report new or sudden changes in mood, behavior, thoughts, or feelings. Or if you develop suicidal thoughts or actions, report fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, which can be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar can lead to coma or death. Weight gain, increased cholesterol, unusual urges, dizziness on standing, falls, seizures, trouble swallowing, or sleepiness may occur.
Could adding Rexulti
be right for you? Ask your doctor about adding Rexulti.
Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you. A loaded card Friday Night Smackdown here in Memphis, Tennessee. Zawa and Carmelo Hayes in the midst of their match. Only the second time they've ever met. The first time all the way back in March of 2023. But this is a match that came about based on what happened at the Royal Rumble last Saturday night in Indianapolis when Hayes attacked Zawa and cost him his opportunity to participate in the Royal Rumble.
Ill-tempered matchup thus far, of course, after how we got here, but Mello has taken a lot of L's of late here on SmackDown. A good chance to turn things around here against this wisecracking ninja that is Tozawa.
Carmelo's been in against top talent throughout. He gets sent into the corner. He's been in against Jey Uso and Damian Priest.
Oh, they did a nice job of trying to block that, but ultimately eating the bottom turnbuckle. And Tozawa may well be about to turn this thing around.
Oh my, what an opportunity for Tozawa here. Hooks the leg. And then kick out at you.
I'll tell you this, Tozawa is seen by some in the locker room as a weak link, someone to take advantage of if you need to blow off some steam, and clearly Mello felt that way. Well, Mello is now regretting that line of thinking, and we may be about to feel the power of Tozawa.
Tozawa up top. He's gone for that top rope senton before. But here comes Carmelo Hayes into the cover. So looking into the camera, how about he puts a little more effort into that cover, and now he's beating down Tozawa.
Well, Mello, we talked about him taking a lot of L's. He was a big fish in a smaller pond in NXT. Now he's a smaller fish in an ocean full of sharks. But those teeth of Mello are growing by the week. Hold on.
Look at Tozawa.
They lost a few teeth on that kick.
Big kick from Tozawa. And shred the shirt. Alpha Academy spirit coming through here. He's going to go for it again.
This is part of Tozawa's problem. Sometimes he gets a little too over-enthusiastic, bites off more than he can chew, and costs himself in the process. You can't take that much time against someone as good as Carmelo Hayes.
Tozawa doing his best to deny Hayes that opportunity.
Tozawa almost always the smallest man in the fight. What a nice powerbomb.
And getting that right shoulder up with a split second to spare is Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes looked like he was completely out-glassy-eyed after this connection. Powerbomb there off the ropes from Tozawa. Such a late kick out with the fingertips of the referee. Briefly scraping the mat, not quite enough. And it's Tozawa's to win now.
Here's the roll-up by Hayes. Looking to free himself and counters it.
Mello thought this was going to be a walk in the park. He was badly mistaken. Or was he? Leaping DDT, expert timing, precision movement, and now going up top. We've seen this before, Joe Tess.
Nothing but net is lined up and deliver.
That's it.
For Carmelo Hayes.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
Not an airball in sight for Carmelo Hayes, who is back to winning ways after one hell of a fight there from Tozawa.
pull that off the jump. Listen, I thought Cesaro acquitted himself very well throughout most of this match. It was a hell of a fight, no doubt in Cesaro's ability. But this man, who has perhaps as bright a future as anyone, is now floating and rubbing salt in the wounds like only he can.
Oh yeah, this is the part when Seth and Roman got eliminated. The freaking Logan Paul just really from both.
Wait a second. Somebody separate these two. Rollins is smoking Paul Heyman.
I know Seth felt, I know that felt good for Seth. But hey, he got as he did say.
Saw the look of concern at the fans there in Indianapolis with what happened to Roman Reigns, the stomps from Seth Rollins. Now, the status of Roman Reigns is still open to speculation. We reached out to his wise man, Paul Heyman, multiple times throughout the week to try to get some sort of an update, and we have yet to receive a reply regarding the situation of the health status of Roman Reigns. Still to come right here on Smackdown. All hail the Queen, 14-time world champion.
Here comes Charlotte Flair.
Really hard to get back stronger than ever. We will hear from the 2025 Royal Rumble winner Charlotte Flair is coming up next.
Weight loss is changing. For so long, I felt stuck on repeat. I tried and tried again, lost weight, gained it back.
But Smackdown means change. Smackdown's for adults with obesity to help lose weight and keep it off.
Activating 2 naturally occurring hormone receptors in my body, Smackdown works differently. It's changing what I believe is possible when it comes to weight loss. It's changing how much weight I lose, up to 48 pounds. And it's changing what happens. Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Smackdown and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you are experiencing vision changes, taking sulfonylurea or insulin, having suicidal thoughts, if you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Smackdown means change.
And when it comes to weight loss,
Change is good. Discover the weight loss you could be bound for. Talk to your doctor about Zepbound.
let's go.
Applebee's really big meal deal for $9.99. Size matters when it comes to our big classic bacon cheeseburger, plus endless fries and drinks, all for just $9.99.
Hey, my treat today. I don't think they'll take that here. Of course they take Discover. You're stuck in the past. Unlike me. You look rad. Yeah.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places nationwide.
Consumer Cellular is lowering the price for those 50 and up. Get 2 unlimited lines for $30 each. That's just $60 a month. So switch to the carrier ranked #1 in network coverage satisfaction. Now new customers get your second month free when you switch.
At University of Maryland Global Campus, getting a bachelor's degree doesn't have to mean starting from scratch. Here, you can earn up to 90 undergraduate credits for relevant experience. What will your next success be?
I'll show you the ropes, kid. Show you love, ropes. There it is. I'll show you the ropes.
Small price to meet, guaranteed to fit every time. eBay, things people love.
You know what's better than one Papa John's pizza or two Papa John's pizza for only $6.99 each?
Only at Papa John's, bundle 2 or more Papa Pairings menu items for $6.99 each. Get your favorites for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some Papa John's.
You could have been killed. You know that. The stick with your aunt and your uncle.
Bel Air, tonight at 11 on USA.
We got an exciting announcement. The launch of WWE Evolve. It's going to showcase in-ring action with rising prospects as they wrestle with the dream of making it to NXT, perhaps one day to Smackdown and Raw. WWE Evolve is going to premiere March 5th, 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 Pacific, exclusively on Tubi, and a new episode drop will happen each Wednesday as we are here for Smackdown in Memphis, Tennessee. Boy, how I wish you got in early to take down the slab of ribs that I bought last night. The ribs are unbelievable, my man. Of course, it's also an unbelievable scene in the industry. 16th Smackdown that Memphis has hosted. 3 PLEs here. We said a rich history going back decades in Memphis, Tennessee.
Well, Joe Tess, I gotta tell you, a few of us have worn crowns in this industry. There is only one true king, the Hall of Famer. Memphis' own Jerry the King Lawler is in the house, and what a thrill it is to catch up with the legend himself each and every time within his home of Memphis, Tennessee. Great to see you, Jerry.
Great reception here at FedEx Forum.
I got him, bro. I got him. Hey, like my childhood hero, John Cena say, you never
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Jerry! Oh, congratulations, Uzi. I always saw you as a king, bro. Now you're king of the ring.
What?
Royal Rumble.
Hey.
Check on your boy, man.
Oh, man, he cheated on himself. I got to call.
So what? Oh. Yo, I'm sorry, man. R-Truth, man, like, I don't know about R-Truth. To tell you the truth, yo, it's just sad, man. Went from being like a heelish, serious wrestler to a jokester. Even though he's in his 50s, he looks younger than freaking Jey Uso. It makes him look younger. Oh, here comes Charlotte Flair.
First woman to win multiple Royal Rumbles.
Oh, look what she's wearing. Wow, her and Andrade are divorced, huh? Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble winner, Charlotte Flair!
Wait, you, Pat and Cole were on the call there in Indianapolis.
I don't know, man. Got plastic surgery written all over her. She's dressed like she's in the Bahamas. I'm still not satisfied to have her freaking becoming the women's World Rumble winner this year.
Charlotte Flair, who reigns supreme, lasting all the way through and finishing off Roxanne Perez at the death once again.
Triple H is spitting all over it.
The main event of WrestleMania.
Remember how direct she was with her messaging on the Royal Rumble post show. And she said, I'm going to make the rounds. I'm going to see the champions and look to feel inspired with my pick, who will be the WrestleMania 41 opponent.
Benny, this is the greatest female competitor of all time, and results-wise, she certainly backs a strong case to that claim.
Hi, Memphis. So what's it gonna be tonight? Do you love me? Or do you hate me?
Man, these type of crowds,
See,
man.
when you boo, you know what I hear? Money!
Yeah.
See, you guys can't make up your minds, and that's good because I live rent-free in everyone's minds. I am wrestling's obsession. You're obsessed with my looks? Obsessed with my championships? Obsessed with my last name?
You're Ric Flair's daughter. What you expect?
Everything Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, you're still Ric Flair's daughter. That's her character.
See, I know what you're thinking. You think that I think because my last name is Flair that I'm better than everyone. Well, here's the thing. That's not the only reason that I think that I'm better than everyone. Did you actually think I was going to be gone for 14 months and not come back and win the Women's Royal Rumble?
Triple H.
Did you actually
He gets an L for that.
not going to come back and make history? I entered the Women's Royal Rumble on February 1st, 2025 with 29 unserious women.
Did she just say unserious?
There was no way that I was going over the top rope. So here's the thing. I became the first
Unserious
ever
woman? Are you serious?
Women's Royal Rumble winner and punched my ticket to WrestleMania.
Triple H.
So here we are on my time, and I want to feel inspired. So I went to Raw and I saw Rhea Ripley. I went into NXT and wanted to see if Julia would inspire me. So here I am now on Smackdown, and I want to see if Tiffany. It's Tiffany time.
Here comes Tiffany. It's Tiffy time, y'all. Tiffy time. I was just getting tired of hearing Charlotte Flair's mouth. She literally said unserious woman. Coming from her, are you serious? There's women nowadays that are better than her. But freaking Triple H's this egotistic ideas of putting her in the Royal Rumble and having her win again, it's just so sad. Make history.
The number one from the past 10 years, Charlotte Flair, versus the number one of the now Tiffany Stratton. We may see this matchup at WrestleMania.
It is always talked about in those circles.
Let's see how this goes.
I just want to say, congratulations and welcome back. Honestly, nobody, and I mean nobody, is a bigger Charlotte Flair fan than me.
Oh, it's that prima donna fangirl syndrome.
I honestly thought that WWE couldn't even survive without you. And then you got injured and everybody cared. For like a day.
Yep, I figured.
And then I came along and ticket sales were up buildings were selling out, and WWE is hotter than it's ever been. And guess who's at the top of that? Me.
Did you say something?
Oh. Okay.
Sweetheart, you speak when I say you can speak. And if you think there's not other women claiming to be on top, you need to just get in line.
No, Charlotte. I have been in line since the moment I debuted on TV. I have been compared to you. Tiffany Stratton, a Charlotte Flair wannabe. Tiffany Stratton, the next Charlotte Flair. So pick me. Because at my first WrestleMania, I'm gonna beat you. And I will no longer be the next Charlotte Flair. I will be the one and the only Tiffany Stratton.
Really? Really?
When I was in the ring with Rhea, I saw a kid. When I'm standing here with you, I see a child begging me to make her a star at WrestleMania. So I'll tell you what, Tiffy. If you want me to choose you, you need to do one thing for me. You need to get on your hands and knees and beg me to choose you.
You see how what is this? Is that Nia Jax? Oh my god. Why is she here? And there's Candice LeRae. Why is she here? Why is Nia Jax here? What's Nia Jax?
Now, this Blondie back and forth is really cute and all, but it's a little premature, right, Candice? Why?
Oh, she's on Smackdown now?
Oh, that's right. Okay, so I spoke to Nick Aldis earlier, and he and I both agreed that instead of me facing 5 other women in the Elimination Chamber, I just have to face one next week. That's right, Tiffy. You and I are going one-on-one for that WWE Women's Championship that you stole from me. So, Charlotte, if you want to become women's champion at WrestleMania, you're going to have to go through me.
Well, this looks like it just got interesting, so I think I'm going to stick around and watch next week to see what happens.
Here comes Alexa Bliss. This is a remake. Fiends, wow. Is this like the theme or something? That dog looks vicious. All right, Brad.
WWE in Las Vegas. Bring 3 massive shows to T-Mobile Arena. Friday night Smackdown. WWE Stand and Deliver. And the most unpredictable Raw of the year on the night after WrestleMania. The entertainment capital of the world. Just up the ante. WWE in Las Vegas. Combo tickets on sale next Friday with pre-sale Wednesday. Scan the code now to register.
Hi. I'm I'm not sure. I'm Amy Poehler.
Yeah, rolling here. Hello, Seth Meyers, Tracy Morgan,
Kate McKinnon.
Andy Sandberg.
My name is Philip Hartman, and I'd like to introduce you to some of my characters. Listen to music.
Hey, pleasure to be here, Richard.
I'm sorry that I snapped your cat.
This is Mr. Peepers.
I am Ken Callahan.
Why'd you shut up? Good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow.
Domino's Specialty Chicken. 4 tasty topping combos loaded on tender, juicy chicken. It kind of makes us wonder why we don't call it loaded chicken. Well, okay, now we do. Domino's Loaded Chicken. Specialty chicken is now Domino's Loaded Chicken.
I feel like new sunglasses, like brand new pair of jeans. I feel like taking chances. I feel the light. Brand new.
Celebrity Cruises' latest offers.
This Skinny Pop is so delicious and only 3 simple ingredients. We never have to stop.
Thomas, hold my coat and my text and my emails. Don't leave.
Skinny Pop, endlessly delicious.
Hey, that's great. But who are the chefs?
Rookie mistake?
Great noodly moodly.
Maybe you just need a Snickers.
With Domino's Mix and Match deal, you can order any pizza you can dream up. Any 2 toppings on each half, any sauce, and any of 3 crusts. So dream big when you order 2 or more medium 2-topping pizzas for just $6.99 each. Only at Domino's.
New Jersey packs a lot of wow. It's an every winter getaway. Wow. Find your wow. Visit nj.org. New Jersey, little state, lot of wow.
Where do you find the soul of BMW? It's not just a long legacy of performance. Right. Reach the 2025 dealer and buy 40 for $3.99 per month.
New Jersey packs a lot of wow. It's an every winter getaway. Find your wow at visit nj.org. New Jersey, little state, lot of wow.
I want yes after this experience.
I will not tolerate these if I've been yelling at each other.
All new Low-Tech Down Under every Monday at 8 on Bravo and streaming on Peacock.
The 6 spots for the Elimination Chamber on the women's side set. Liv Morgan and Bianca Belair qualified earlier tonight, and now Alexa Bliss, her first singles match since returning from a 2-year absence in this Elimination Chamber qualifying match against Candice LeRae. As you see there, the 2K25 ratings for each of these superstars, 83 for Bliss, 71 for LeRae. Bianca Belair at 95 is the second highest female rating in 2K25. In fact, that's the last opponent that Bliss faced in singles action, Wade, January 28th of 2023, and now returns.
Yeah, that's a hell of a long while, but I will say in terms of Alexa Bliss, she's out of the game a long time, left the industry to go and create some life, but showed zero signs of fatigue or ring rust in the Royal Rumble match. What was probably the most shocking return of them all in the Rumble. Social media was ablaze with Bliss being done for good, but in a puff of smoke there she was. I thought perhaps that was her chances of qualification in the Elimination Chamber also going up in smoke.
Alexa had arguably one of the biggest crowd reactions of the night as LeRae books the way. She entered the Women's Royal Rumble as entrant number 21. Tried to shoulder tackle Liv Morgan off the apron. Raquel Rodriguez got involved, lifting Alexa over the top rope, and then Liv with a code breaker on the apron that eventually eliminated Alexa Bliss.
Now, Nia Jax, who is the wing woman to Candice LeRae of late, has headed to the back, presumably to rubber stamp the contract for a championship match with Tiffany Stratton next week. That has been confirmed by GM Nick Aldis. Jax clearly has confidence in Candice LeRae beating her opponent.
Back the neck and the leg was Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae herself came into the Royal Rumble 6 days ago as number 23. Tried to sneak up on Trish Stratus. Eliminated by the Hall of Fame.
And I'll say this, Candice LeRae is a 20-year veteran. We've only relatively recently here on Smackdown started to see the best of her. She's started getting a lot more opportunities since ingratiating herself to the former champ Nia Jax, but she's going to need 20 years of experience to try to combat one of the most mystical and perplexing individuals in the history of the women's division in Alexa Bliss.
Bliss turns things around for a moment against LeRae.
Bliss just has that ability to keep opponents guessing. You never quite know what is going through the mind of Alexa Bliss.
Trying to climb up to that top rope for some of her best work through the years off the top rope, but LeRae quick to meet her there.
Well, this is smart from LeRae. If you have got an opponent who perhaps has a little bit of ring rust left in them from a long layoff, pick up the pace. Go hell for leather. Catch him napping.
Wait, you mentioned ring rust. How real is it when you have this kind of an absence?
Well, I'll tell you from my own career, 2 months out, I would get ring rust. You would start to get fatigued. I don't care how long you spend on a treadmill, you simply cannot get your ring wind up without match. Oh my, at the top level, and that was fantastic from Candice LeRae, who's now in full control of this Elimination Chamber qualifying match.
Consumer Reports ranks car brands on more than 50 road tests, reliability surveys, owner satisfaction surveys, and safety ratings from IIHS. And for 2025, Consumer Reports' most reliable automotive brand is Subaru. It's no surprise they also named Subaru the best overall automotive brand. Get special low rates on a new Subaru Outback for a limited time.
With the new Ultimate Hut Bundle, create your Ultimate Pizza Hut Feast. I got beef burgers and double pepperoni. Ron, we got double pep.
I get double pep.
Dude, Bundle Bros.
Bundle Bros.
Bundle Bros.
Feel yours starting at $24.99. No one outpizzas the Hut.
What's on your mind, Dion?
A sensitive skin. And how Old Spice Total Body isn't on it.
Have you, sir, anything you want to share?
Not this Old Spice deodorant. It's 24/7 freshness. It can go
everywhere.
When emergency strikes, first responders rely on the latest technology. That's why T-Mobile created T-Priority, built for the 5G era. Only T-Priority dynamically dedicates more capacity for first responders.
My mental health was better. An uncontrollable movements called TD, tardive dyskinesia, started disrupting my day.
TD felt embarrassing. I felt like disconnecting.
I asked my doctor about treating my TD and learned about Ingrezza.
Ingrezza is clinically proven to treat TD, quickly reducing TD by greater than 5 times in 2 weeks. Everyone prescribed Ingrezza has dosing that's always 1 pill once daily, and you can keep taking most mental health meds. Ingrezza can cause depression, suicidal thoughts, or actions in patients with Huntington's disease. Call your doctor if you become depressed, have sudden behavior or mood changes, or suicidal thoughts. Don't take Ingrezza if allergic. Serious side effects may include allergic reactions like sudden, potentially fatal swelling and hives, sleepiness, the most common side effect, and heart rhythm problems. Know how Ingrezza affects you before operating a car or dangerous machinery. Report fever, stiff muscles, or problems thinking, as these might be life-threatening. Shaking, stiffness, drooling, and trouble with moving or balance may occur.
Take control by asking your doctor about Ingrezza.
On Chewy, save 35% and shop all your favorite brands. For any taste or any diet, at prices you love, delivered fast. For low prices, for life for pets, there's Chewy.
Did you know 80% of women are struggling with hair damage, just like I was?
Pantene Miracle Rescue Deep Conditioner with Melting Pro V Pearls.
Locks in moisture to repair 6 months of damage for resilient, healthy-looking hair. If you know it's fancy.
With the new Ultimate Hut Bundle, create your ultimate pizza hut feast. I got meat lovers and double pepperoni. Ron, we got double pep.
I get double pep.
Two bundle bros.
Bundle bros.
Bundle bros.
Feel yours starting at $24.99. No one outpizzas the Hut.
Run toward the danger, not away from it.
We're gonna get you through this. You saved a lot of lives.
Check out Wednesday on NBC and Peacock.
First time there's ever been a one-on-one match between Alexa Bliss and Candice LeRae, and it comes with high stakes. It is an Elimination Chamber qualifying match to see who can make their way to Toronto, hope to punch their ticket to a championship matches here on the road to WrestleMania. 2 of the 6 spots have already been determined for the Women's Chamber. Liz Morgan, and then earlier tonight, Bianca Belair coming up with a win against Piper Niven.
Now the 5-time world champion Alexa Bliss starting to answer some of those questions. How good can you be after 2 years on the shelf?
All right, hooks away. Kick out.
What version of Alexa Bliss are we receiving here? A very strange entity to deal with. Not someone you can exactly go find and ask questions about. What are your motivations here? Really, the goal is to get back to the very top.
Now Candice LeRae just mocking her and bullying her, asking certain questions of herself after a 2-year absence.
Get the job done and talk trash later. A huge error from LeRae.
And you can see what it brings out in Alexa Bliss.
We're looking at those twisted side of Alexa Bliss that every opponent fears. And this time just got a whole hell of a lot harder for Candice LeRae.
Captain LeRae was in control.
And rising up is Bliss. It's pulled down that most sinister, ominous side of Alexa Bliss that has taken her to multiple world championships in the past and may well do so again soon.
Into the cover. The Elimination Chamber. This qualifying match had great action, spirited competition all night long to see our competitors advance to Toronto.
Nobody sides to Alexa Bliss, a former saccharine sweet superstar with some incredibly dark corners to her mind. But Candice LeRae knows a thing or two about a thing or two and is pulling out all the stops here.
LeRae up top, missile drop kick. Right to the cover. See the frustration mounted for LeRae.
Well, it would be the biggest moment of Candice LeRae's long career if she can qualify for the Elimination Chamber in Toronto 3 weeks from tomorrow. And you feel she is inching that much closer as the seconds tick by.
LeRae's never competed in the Elimination Chamber. Roll up. Back and forth they go. Round and round in the center. Look at this.
This is just mind games from Alexa Bliss, tying up Candice LeRae in knots, keeping her guessing. But it's Candice LeRae who strikes first.
Right next to you, champion. Oh my! Abigail DDT!
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Well, just when Candice LeRae built up a maximum head of steam, it was the very best, or perhaps the worst side of Alexa Bliss that came to the fore, connecting with an Abigail DDT. Shades of her past, propelling her to her future. And now it's Alexa Bliss that has joined the fray in the Elimination Chamber match, alongside Liv Morgan and Bianca Belair. 3 down, 3 to go.
It was only 6 days ago that she made her return. Now she's headed to Elimination Chamber.
He
congratulations to Alexa Bliss on qualifying for the Women's Elimination Chamber match. Unfortunately, the same can't be said for at least one of my guests, Piper Niven. However, you, Chelsea Green, will have a chance next week if you beat Naomi.
It's not if, Byron, it's when. First, I'm going to beat Naomi, then I'm going to head to the Elimination Chamber where I'm going to beat all those other nasty girls, and then myself, my secret herbalist, and my motorcade are going to sail off into the sunset that is WrestleMania where I become double champ first ever.
Speaking of Elimination Chamber, you eliminating me in the Royal Rumble is not in the back of my mind, but it's in the front.
And you might make it into the Elimination Chamber, but you also might not be champion. Stop stalling. We all know the inevitable.
The inevitable on your face and nasty little girl.
Yeah. Hey guys, so since I'm on Smackdown now, maybe it's time that I get a chance at that title too.
What is going on here?
Piper, I told you to get a bigger security detail, so find it!
How many people hate you?
Coming up next, a dream marquee making main event. Tonight. Now they get after tag team action. The undisputed champ Cody Rhodes joins Jay to take on Fatu and Tama Tonga. That is right ahead.
Four legendary coaches compete to build the next WWE superstar. I'm building something special. 16 challengers. There is no playing for second place.
I don't like this.
Don't make me look bad. In a wrestling competition, fighting for their future. Let's go! WWE LFG premieres Sunday, February 16th, part of WWE Superstar Sunday, only on A&E.
I'm the best attorney in the country. And I can prove it to you right now.
Are we gonna fight?
We're gonna dance. I'm who they say when they have no chance, but they need a win. Now, do you trust me or not? Yes.
Damn right.
Remember this guy, Harvey, the only person I knew cockier than you. That's exactly why I liked him.
You know what's better than one Papa John's pizza? Two Papa John's pizza for only $6.99 each.
Only at Papa John's, bundle 2 or more Papa Pairings menu items for $6.99 each. Get your favorites for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, better dishes from Papa John's.
This tax season, do more than just catch up. Spring forward with a free 5G phone with select Straight Talk plans, so you can spring for something you never knew you needed. All with real unlimited data on America's most reliable 5G network. Find us at Walmart and StraightTalk.com.
George and Junior are fed up. They weren't planning on having to replace their brakes today, but they went to AutoZone, where a friendly AutoZoner helped them find a deal on the right parts.
Buffalo Wild Wings Monday through Thursday BOGO deals are totally making it rain burgers and wings. I'm walking around mouth open, just BOGO burger, BOGO traditional wings, BOGO boneless. I love the rain.
Mopping is hard work. Then I tried the Swiffer Power Mop. It has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt on contact. Plus, 360-degree swivel head, things up along baseboards, and even behind the toilet. Bye-bye, bucket, with the Swiffer Power Mop.
You know what's better than one Papa John's pizza? Two Papa John's pizza for only $6.99 each.
Only at Papa John's, bundle 2 or more Papa Pairings menu items for $6.99 each. Get your favorites for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, better dishes from Papa John's.
No matter what your latest obsession is, Verizon is obsessed with helping you save on perks you love. That's why you can add popular streaming services to your Fios home internet plan and save. So whether you're constantly watching your faves on Netflix and Max, streaming iconic stories and live sports across Disney+, Hulu, and ESPN+, or enjoying YouTube and YouTube Music ad-free, you can add any of these perks for $10 a month each, so you can keep obsessing and keep saving with Verizon.
Hi, I'm Tolga, and this is Oscar. After feeding him Dusty Kibble for a while, I was like, this is not real food. It just smelled so burnt and unnatural. Like, I wondered, what's even in this stuff? We tried wet food, which is basically canned mystery meat. Then I found Smalls. They make high-quality, fresh pet food with human-grade ingredients right to your door. But most importantly, Oscar loves it. He's at a healthier weight, he's much more playful, his coat is softer than ever, and even his breath is better. And of course, he loves the box too.
Celebrating 50 years of music live, featuring Arcade 5, B-52, Backstreet Boys, Bad Bunny, Bonnie Raitt, Randy Carlisle, Chris Martin, Dave Grohl, David Byrne, Devo, Eddie Vedder, Jack White, Jelly Roll, Lady Gaga, Miley Cyrus, Mumford & Sons, Post Malone, The Roots, only on Peacock.
Memphis, Tennessee, home of the Blues, but nothing to be blue about for our big winners tonight, especially Bianca Belair, who makes her way to Elimination Chamber. Pretty Deadly's going to get a title shot. Drew McIntyre is headed to Toronto for his path on the road to WrestleMania. Moments ago, we saw Alexa Bliss add her name to the list, and Carmelo Hayes comes up to win against Cesaro. You ready for signs of the night, Wade Barrett?
I'm always ready for signs of the night, and so my lawyers will be very careful, Memphis. They have brought so much energy here tonight. Just here for Cody Rhodes, where you got more than you bargained for. He's still going to be in our main event later on. Yeet Mania. It's pretty much been a year of sheer yeeting, and it continues all the way to the showcase of the evolved Michael Cole versus Uncle Ali. Yes, please, please.
What? Thought you was gonna win the tag team championships and not see us? Motor City, we wouldn't even be in this position right now if you didn't give our opportunity away. DIY, your days are milk. It's me coming for you. Every time the Street Profits get close to the tag team titles, somebody just wants to show up. Somebody wants to appear out of nowhere. Somebody just wants to screw us up. Well, no more. I'm surprised. And y'all can finally say, y'all saw me walking around on this stage.
Woo! Oh, I love that. The passion. I see it. I feel it. I know it. Congratulations. You officially pissed off the Street Profits. But you know what we don't like? All of these strangers coming in here making shots like they've been here the whole time. How many brothers and tag teams are we going to see turn on each other just for them to mend back together because they know the grass isn't green on the other side?
So sad. We've always been together. We can stay together. And this violence will be televised. Have mercy on yourselves, because we won't smoke.
I'm currently standing by with Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley, the Motor City Machine Guns. Gentlemen, the Royal Rumble is come and gone. We just saw those harsh comments from the Street Profits as well. Have you guys had a chance to process what took place?
Yeah, Byron. We have. We've had a chance to process everything. What happened at the Rumble? What the Profits just said. Well, if this is your backyard, come and kick us out, because we're standing right in the middle of it.
Look, the Royal Rumble is the biggest match of our career. The DIY, we had you beat. We would be the
No, go so fast. What you two need to do is stop complaining and get over it. Just let it go. You lost. It's time for new teams to step up on the plate.
Yeah, I think it's funny you talk about stepping up, because last week when we needed you to step up, what'd you do?
No.
You walked out.
You were the selfish one. Hey! You two couldn't take the heat, so you got out of the kitchen. Now, if you want to step up to the machine guns play.
Right? Is that what you were about to say?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Gentlemen, caballeros, I understand your frustration. I really do. In fact, no one is more upset with the Profits than they are with the contest. Reason being, the Street Profits started the whole mess by attacking us for no reason. I know you remember that. That, on top of all the opportunities ripped off of our hands, puts me, us, but especially these two gentlemen, really frustrated. So if it's a fight you're looking for, you got it. Next week, be prepared.
I mean, the entire tag team division is angry right now. Of course, the Street Profits a week ago, Royal Rumble, attacking both teams that were in the title match. Montez Ford posting pictures on X and simply writing, "We're meeting all the allegations." All right, wait, next week we're going to be in Washington, D.C. for Smackdown. Continue to fill out the Elimination Chamber and also very attractive title.
Well, the show is already lining up to be an absolute banger. Wow, the champ, Tiffany Stratton, is going to put the gold on the line against the former champ and her former mentor, the woman she cashed the money in the bank briefcase in on, Nia Jax.
Hey, Chelsea Green was by Piper Niven's side earlier tonight. Now she gets her own chance to make it to Toronto. The U.S. champ faces Naomi in Elimination Chamber qualifier. That is next week on SmackDown.
And this might be my all-time favorite prospective match. Wow. Be described as the match made in meaty hell. Wow. Spot in the Elimination Chamber up for grabs as Damian Priest, Braun Strowman, and Jacob Fatu collide in triple threat action next week on SmackDown.
I don't need to tell you who I am. I ain't taking a backseat for nobody. That bell rings. I don't know your ass.
Damian Priest, a force to be reckoned with. When you get momentum like Damian Priest has, it is hard to stop.
Y'all better be ready for punishment. Because anarchy is blind.
That's one big asshole, please! I'm not someone that's easy to miss. This man is massive. Braun Strowman is absolutely unstoppable right now. The last thing you want is to be in my way. Get your ass from coast to coast. Jacob Fatu is an absolute menace. You ain't never been in a ring with that raw body like me. The most volatile, lawless individual in the history of this industry. Just getting started. Remember how the night started? Well, Memphis set to eat like they've never eaten before. Only 5 months ago, James was trying to break through for his first singles title win. That was an upset. But to think the roster of living legends he surpassed at Royal Rumble, the unexpected rocket ride of Jey Uso somehow flies higher.
The Illinois Tag Team Contest is in the World Watch Ball. Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Simply an indefatigable audience here in Memphis who are eating non-stop, bringing the energy and the hype for the Royal Rumble winner, Jey Uso.
It's Jey and Cody Rhodes back together. The Rumble winner, the undisputed WWE champ against Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Netflix era, and this company needs a new face. Oozing with charisma.
Logan Paul is here.
Monday, 2 massive qualifying matches.
An opportunity for the Elimination Chamber. Logan Paul, Rey Mysterio, Bayley, Lyra Valkyria.
One road to WrestleMania. Monday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on Netflix.
He looks down at his queen and says,
I require none more. I'll be unto.
let's work on that French, shall we?
Hablar hambriento. Wow, hambriento. Hambriento. Wow, hambriento.
Now search for AI Assistant in the Hotels.com app.
With the new Ultimate Hut Bundle, create your ultimate Pizza Hut feast. I got beef lovers and double pepperoni. Drunk, we got double pep.
I get double pep.
Dude, bundle bros.
Bundle bros.
Bundle bros.
Feel yours starting at $24.99. No one outpizzas the Hut.
For all those making it big out there, shouldn't your mobile service be able to keep up with these? Get Wi-Fi speeds up to a gig at home and on the go. Introducing Power Boost, only from Xfinity Mobile. Now that's big. Xfinity Internet customers, cut your mobile bill in half versus T-Mobile, Verizon, and AT&T for your first year. Plus, ask how to get the new Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus on us.
Hey Lauren, thanks to your excessive use of exclamation marks, Olive Garden stuffed chicken marsala's back, along with other fan favorites, like our limited time only 4-cheese manicotti, starting at $12.99.
All right, we got your home and auto bundle, and you saved hundreds.
Oh, that's nice with the economy and all.
Ooh.
What's the economy?
Before we start.
What isn't the economy?
Yes. It is it's so many things.
Right.
Look, all you really need to know is that Progressive can save you money without sacrificing quality coverage. You follow?
I'll just look it up.
That went well.
Don't you just love Valentine's Day? Don't you just love love?
Oh, I love it.
And because no two types of love are the same, Macy's has Valentine's Day gifts for all of them. Gifts for first love,
Puppy love,
true love, everlasting love,
topsy-turvy love.
Gifts for butterfly stomach love.
Sat next to them on a cross-country flight. We didn't really talk that much, but there was definitely vibes. Love.
Huh. This Valentine's Day, let Macy's be your guide to gifting.
Reimagine exceptional with the 2024 Buick Envision. Buick, exceptional by design.
Get 0.9% APR, plus no monthly payments for 90 days on this 2024 Buick Envision.
With the new Ultimate Hut Bundle, create your ultimate Pizza Hut feast. I got beef lovers and double pepperoni. Drunk, we got double pep.
I get double pep.
Dude, bundle bros.
Bundle bros.
Bundle bros.
Feel yours starting at $24.99. No one outpizzas the Hut.
It was a jailbreak.
How many are out?
That's why you're here. We need your help to catch them. Monday from NBC.
Put it on your sports fan bucket list. If you have the chance, take the chance to experience what it's like to eat with the WWE Universe.
Hold on, Jones. It's 5 minutes straight yeet.
Yes.
For Jey Uso.
Yes.
Try that at home. Feel the lactic acid build up in your shoulders and then think to yourself, imagine you now have to fight Tawatonga and Jacob Fatu.
If that's the pressing concern, how he approaches this instantly heated tag team showdown. He has a decision maker, of course, as to who he faces at WrestleMania.
Jey Uso creates more energy than a nuclear power plant. And it's just getting augmented and they're about to go into meltdown as QB1 arrives.
Yeah, here's the guy that can equal it.
He was dragged to hell and back by Kevin Owens, hip out of alignment, fluid on the elbow. There's a ton of other medical jargon Cody didn't understand. It's not good. And nobody wanted the great Cody Rhodes taking a week off after what he went through at the Royal Rumble. Not only do you get straight back to the core place, but now you've got yourself in a dogfight with two lawless, feral thugs. Not smart at all from the champ Cody Rhodes.
Cody said, my doctor's a nice guy, but he's not the WWE champion when it's wrestling the medical concern. After the ladder match that took place last Saturday night at the Royal Rumble in the Elimination Chamber presented by This Hot and Spicy Firework. Every roller value buys another entry into the Can You Handle the Heat sweepstakes and another chance to win a trip to WrestleMania 41. Learn more at MissFoods.com. And by Fortnite OG, drop into Season 2, get your own list, snag the Season 2 OG pass for outfits to look your best while you chase that dog. And without souls to go around, we have seen a version of Jacob Fatu and Tamatanga. That should come with warning signs.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 507 pounds, the team of Tamatanga and Jacob Fatu.
Wade, this pairing won the tag team championships last year, but at that stage of their journey, it feels like it was less about conquering goals and more about damage and statements made, and now advancing their own individual fickle agendas. They are just pure danger week after week after week.
Well, we saw them last week in the main event in a tag team match against Damian Priest and LA Knight. The aftermath of that match saw these two unleash massive devastation on those victors as we went off air. And clearly, when it comes to Tamatanga and Jacob Fatu, winning a match is secondary to being able to legally maim a human being.
Yes.
That's the kind of mindset that Fatu has, clearly. And after what we saw Fatu do to Braun Strowman a couple of weeks ago at Saturday night's main event, Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso have put themselves in a world of danger.
That was incredible what happened down there in San Antonio. That absolute beatdown that continued on seemingly endlessly. Braun Strowman was able to avenge things a bit at the Royal Rumble. Oh, and the champ made an early statement.
Oh, almost attempting that Cody cut into knife by the skills of Jacob Fatu.
Instead, Fatu immediately turns things around.
Stick with your
What?
Belair, next on USA.
Hey neighbor, you supposed to T-Mobile home internet yet?
Trim your head.
It's $35 a month with no price hikes.
T-Mobile 5G home internet. Just $35 a month. And with Price Lock, we won't raise your rate on internet.
Domino's Specialty Chicken. 4 tasty topping combos loaded on tender, juicy chicken. It kind of makes us wonder why we don't call it loaded chicken. Well, okay, now we do. Domino's Loaded Chicken. And for a limited time, Domino's Rewards members can try loaded chicken for half off menu price.
Okay, go spill the tea. Pecan.
Confused? Maybe you just need a Snickers pecan.
I told myself I was okay with my moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis symptoms.
Like my psoriatic arthritis symptoms. But just okay isn't okay.
And I was done settling.
If you still have symptoms after trying a TNF blocker like Humira or Enbrel, Rinvoq works differently. Rinvoq is a once-daily pill that can rapidly relieve joint pain, stiffness, and swelling as fast as 2 weeks for some. And even at the 3-year mark, many people felt this relief. Rinvoq can stop joint damage, and in PSA can leave skin clear or almost clear.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occurred. CV event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events: infection, Hep B or C, smoked, are pregnant or pregnant. Don't take it allergic or have an infection.
Done settling?
Ask your rheumatologist for Rinvoq.
And take back what's yours.
Febreze. Have you tried these Febreze carbide clips? The intensity dial gives you total control. I could turn it up. That smells good. Or turn it down. Nice and light. Enjoy 40 days of freshness your way.
5% cash back on whatever category I choose every single month, and even more when I shop online. Yes, Cindy, I got extra lettuce, and yes, Jasper, you're gonna have to carry it.
Things have been real weird ever since you two hooked up. Don't just pay, PayPal.
Chat, how are we feeling about the pancakes?
Pretty mid.
You know what's mid-3? Your aura.
In the time it takes you to master the slang,
Bussin'.
you could have bought a Hyundai on Amazon.
Boomer alert!
It's game time, and we're making a Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea fans love football and the refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brewed tea, 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga have been controlling the action against Cody Rhodes here in this tag team action. Wade, you brought up a very good point earlier. The quick jump around for Cody Rhodes coming off of Royal Rumble after he took so much damage in winning that ladder match against Kevin Owens. That win came at a great sacrifice.
Cody Rhodes should be on the beach in Hawaii right now.
Yes.
Not competing against two of the most dangerous superstars we have ever seen in this industry. And this Jacob Fatu, he is a walking oxymoron. He's management's worst nightmare because he can't be controlled while simultaneously being management's wet dream because everything he does is appointment viewing. Damned if you do, damned if you don't with Jacob Fatu. And this guy, Tama Tonga, is just as bad.
Getting out of the way, and it was Fatu who absorbed that from Tama Tonga as Cody Rhodes is trying to make his way to Jey Uso with Tama Tonga. And there it is. And here comes the Royal Rumble winner.
This place has now come unglued.
Main event, Jey Uso, who we said 6 days ago has been upgraded. It's WrestleMania main event, Jey Uso.
Momentum 2 years in the making, propelling this man all the way to WrestleMania.
The hip attack. Remember, it was September 23rd when he got his first singles victory. We're going to finish this off. Kick up by Tama Tonga. That victory came against Bron Breakker. Just a 4-week run as Intercontinental Champion. And then fast forward, you know what happened against Gunther. And then a week ago, eliminating John Cena in Indy. Came down to the final 2 to win the Royal Rumble. Fatu able to break things up.
Just in the nick of time, as speedy as they come, is Fatu despite the body mass. And now Jey Uso gets to taste the danger of this duo.
There's the roll-up.
I'll tell you this right now. It's one thing booking your ticket to the main event of WrestleMania. There's a hell of a lot of miles to go till we get to the showcase of the Immortals. And Jey Uso should be doing everything he can to keep his body healthy for WrestleMania. And how the hell do you do that when you've been dragged into a dogfight with Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu? Human champions are fragile, and this golden ticket could go up in smoke if Jay's not careful.
And at Fatu turns and just knocks Cody Rhodes off the apron. Good to address, as he said, big cuts earlier. He said that title's got to come back to the family, but I'm the guy to do it. Look at the teamwork. I didn't tackle the familiar chatter from Tomatonga.
Well, you may well cackle when you're dominating a matchup against two of the very best in the industry in Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes. Not just that, but wrecking their bodies in the process.
Just a great scene here in Memphis, Tennessee. Big crowd at the FedEx Forum as they have seen tickets punch the Elimination Chamber, but this is the scintillating main event between Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso going up against Fatu and Tomatonga. Look at this scene here. Friday Night Smackdown on the USA from the FedEx Forum. Just 3 weeks until Elimination Chamber. WWE's road to WrestleMania is well underway.
Well, Cody Rhodes got that tag just in the nick of time from Jey Uso, who had spent. Well, this is a resurging Cody Rhodes to slow damage, clearly wrecking his body.
Power slam from the American Nightmare, the undisputed WWE champ. Disaster kick. Cody Rhodes just digging deep after every.
Fatu down though, that's the problem with this guy.
Cody cutter. Fatu's resistance and ability to bounce back is something, but look at that! I mean, just pressing him up into the air.
A 1 count. How do you get a 1 count of a move like this?
Only the support stage. Driven back by the 6'2", 285-pounder. Oh, his head coming down on the top of the post.
Just what I love about that. Fatigue.
Oh, wow. Tomatonga in position.
Sliding. Flatline that bouncing the cranium of the WWE champ. Clue where he's at. I guarantee you Tomatonga does though.
He'll get the boot up.
That's Cody Rhodes showing those incredible powers of recovery that took him all the way to the pinnacle of this industry.
And now up top, the Fatu breaks for it, gets to the air. And now, that jumping DDT. We'll get that left shoulder up. Great action here in Memphis.
I mean, there's simply no stop due to the. Here's the treatment.
Just lining him up as a target for Fatu.
Jey Uso sliding back into the frame.
And he comes to the rescue. Oh my! He sends Fatu over the announce desk. And now the champ. Crossroads for the win.
And they beat him. Yeah, 3 hours of SmackDown. It couldn't for me. Yeah, this 3 hour SmackDown, I'm not cutting it either. I don't know why they make it 3 hours, man. 3 hours long. No? Oh, is that Solo Sikoa? Solo Sikoa. Oh. Wow. Wow.
Previously,
Well, that was quite an ending. Seeing Solo back. But hey, that was SmackDown, y'all. So it was good seeing Alexa Bliss again. She performed well. I don't know why Nia Jax was out there. Usually when she comes out there, the fight starts off. So yeah. But either way, man, like yeah, that's what the end of the show. Solo, Samoan Spikes, Cody Rhodes, and now looks like the Bloodline story ain't over yet. So there we have it. So I hope y'all enjoyed this, and y'all have a good night. I'm gonna catch y'all next time.